So we got a great event planned for today. I'm standing here next to one of my favorite boats I've ever been in. It's a 1964 Adam skier. Her name is Still Skiing, and we're going to run it out on Birch Lake with the Hogaboom family. Uncle Bob's 80th birthday is today, and he was looking forward to going for a ride in an old wooden boat. So I think she'll hold enough water for us today. She does leak a little bit, but we're going to go have some fun. Got an old Thunderbird engine in it that WakeSide Marine has running like a top right now, and looking forward to getting out on the water. So come on, check it out. So there's a couple of really great things about this boat in particular. We believe it was one of the last wooden boats that Correct Craft ever built. They made the changeover in 1964 from wood to fiberglass, and one of the last things that they did was build a couple of boats for Cypress Gardens. So when Ralph Malone Sr. saw this boat at the St. John's River Run in 2010, it was on display as part of an antique boat show. He made mention that they always did a special request only for Cypress Gardens Ski School, and that was to have a rope ladder hanging off the back, and so that's what these two hardware fittings are for. And so the Cypress Gardens Ski Schools were a couple of the last boats they ever built out of wood. And we've lost all the records. The boat outlived the records, unfortunately, but we think it was one of, if not the last wooden boats ever put out of the factory. So a little special piece of history about this boat, and we're getting ready to go dump her in the water. This is Uncle Bob.
This is Grandpa Bob.
In his,
Do you want a hand, honey?
In his sports shoes. Wow.
I hear you want to take her for a spin.
Sure, I'm ready.
Great, let's do it.
Make a wish on distant stars for a faster, redder car, and wait, see if it comes true. For a house on distant streets, dream of nights in softer sheets. There's beach, we'll wait. So I know you're tired, so leave it to the tide. I'm on your side. When weather's right.
So what, Bob, what did you think today of the Woody coming out here?
Oh, I loved it. I've been asking for something like that for 3 or 4 years and making little hints. Like, please do this for me at my birthday. And here it is. Wonderful. Oh my God, thank you, WakeSide Marine. Thank you, WakeSide Marine, for preserving something like that.
Yeah.
And we need companies preserving those things, because those guys are getting rarer and rarer. But thank you for preserving it, and thank you for bringing it out and letting me play with it for a half an hour or two.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. I was close to tears most of the time, because it was just so important to him, and it was happening, and I loved it, every minute of it.